Throughout the year, you've worked on many late-night essays, as well as multiple cohesive presentations.
Excuse me. So, it is
which affects.
I don't care about mental health.
And now, you're finally done. But wait, there's more.
So now, after all of that treacherous work all year, you have another exam, Part A and Part B. In this video, we're going to be covering Part B. But what exactly is Exam Part B? Exam Part B is a timed, argumentative essay in which you are given 4 sources and an hour and a half to complete it. In writing this piece, there is a specific process you should follow. Step 1 of this process is to read and analyze the given sources and pull out common themes and main ideas that connect them to develop your own argument. Step 2 of this process is quite simple but extremely important. You have to plan your argument. Read the sources, think about your argument and perspective, and then begin writing. In your planning stage of the time given, make sure you gather and use evidence wisely so it fully supports your argument and develops your line of reasoning. And don't forget, a quick outline goes a long way. And finally, step 3. Begin to write your argument. The most important thing to remember while writing is to stay on topic. First, introduce your claim as well as your personal perspective on the topic or issue, and then put well-placed evidence throughout your paper to strengthen your claim and line of reasoning. Now that you are familiar with the process of writing your argument, you should know the requirements. In order to achieve a 6 on the first row, you have to identify common themes between the sources and make a unique perspective. To acquire a 6 on the second row, your argument must be logical and cohesive. And for the third row, it's simply what and how you use your evidence. And for the fourth and final row, to achieve a 6, all of your sources have to be cited, and your paper must have little to no grammatical errors, such as run-on sentences or fragments. Now that you are familiarized with actually writing the paper and the rubric requirements for the paper, here are some tips that might help you during the exam time. 1. Remember, read, then think, then write. 2. If you have a unique perspective, use it. This includes any personal experiences you may have that relates to your given topic or subject. 3. If you feel unsure as to whether you will finish or not due to the time constraints, start with Part B. Part A takes less time and thought than Part B, and also Part B is far more heavily weighted than Part A is. And finally, number 4. Remember, your sources should support your argument, not make your argument.
Now.